Hey, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to share with you how I see 2023. I'm going to share with you the 2023 outlook and 4 things you should really do for the new year. So if it's your first time seeing me, my name is Alex. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? I am a licensed insurance advisor and financial planner, and I help people over 40 create more financial freedom in their life so they can live their best life and make an impact in the world. So if that sounds like you, definitely consider liking and subscribing, tuning into my channel. So today I want to share just a few things with you. And let me just say, first of all, happy New Year. If you are seeing this video, that means that you are already blessed. Why? Because there are some people who did not make it into this new year. And so if you are looking at this video, that means that you have been blessed enough to see another year. So I am grateful for you being here. So let's get right to it. I want to share with you a few things that I see happening in the economy. And I want to share with you 4 things that I really think are important for you to consider for the new year. So, number 1, the first thing is, if you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't noticed, there is some strong concerns about there being a recession. Okay? So, how this works is, particularly when there's inflation, when prices are high, when there's a lot of demand for the few goods and services that are out there, that's called inflation. And one of the ways that they fight inflation is they raise what's called interest rates. All right. And so by raising interest rates, that means that companies won't be borrowing as much. That means people won't be borrowing as much. And so hopefully that begins to cool down the markets. Hey guys, if you're coming in, put your name in the comment box so I can shout you out and say Happy New Year to you. Go ahead and put your name in the comment box. Let me know where you are watching from, and share one thing that you are grateful for and you are thankful for. So when the economy heats up, one of the things that they do is they raise interest rates to try to cool off demand for goods and services. All right. So we can expect that the economy probably will not be growing this year, and companies will probably start laying off. You've noticed that some big companies like Facebook, Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, you've seen, what are some other big companies out there? Twitter laid off people. A lot of big companies started laying off people. And so you want to make sure that you are paying attention and that you are preparing yourself for an economy that looks like it's probably going to shrink in 2023. So that's number 1. Number 2, I shared that interest rates are going to be higher. The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates, which means that the interest rates that banks and creditors pass on to you is going to be higher. So I would expect that those things will not go down in 2023. You might see a little bit, you might see mortgage rates go down a little bit, but definitely not where it was before we started having this inflation. Okay. The third thing is the stock market. The stock market will have obviously some ups and downs like it always does. But if you have your money invested in the stock market, I would not look for 2023 to be a year where the stock market continues to grow and go up like it had been before the recession or before inflation starts to hit. So if you have your money in 401k and IRAs. Your money is invested in the stock market. So I would not expect for your portfolio numbers to come back up just yet. That probably won't be until 2024. So here's some things that I would want you to consider doing for the new year. Okay? Given the information I just shared with you, here are a few things that I really want you to do. Number one, save your money. Save your money. This is the time, guys, when, like I said, we see people, unfortunately, some people are going to be laid off. Some people, unfortunately, are going to lose their job because companies are going to be tightening their belt, which means that, unfortunately, some people may not be able to keep up with their lifestyle the way that they had been. Which means, I hate to say this, but this means that there may be buying opportunities for you in the near future. And so if you're not saving money right now, you can't take advantage of those deals that may be coming along. Some of the real estate, people may not be able to pay their mortgages. They may have to short sale, or they may have to foreclose, unfortunately. And you want to be in position to be able to take advantage of these deals. How do you do that? You do that by saving your money, right? So when deals come along, you can hop on those deals and take advantage of those deals. So save your money. If you haven't built up an emergency fund, please, by all means, start building that emergency fund, because unfortunately, you don't know for sure if you might be negatively impacted by companies laying off people. So you don't want to be caught off guard. You want to make sure that you have money set aside to ride out the wave should you be let go from your job. So save your money. No big purchases right now, especially purchases. Hey Tia, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. You don't want to be making big purchases that require you to finance them. Why? Because interest rates are higher right now, because the Federal Reserve has raised them. So you want to make sure that you are saving money, that you're not buying anything that requires you to finance it, and you're working on your emergency fund. All right? So that's number one. Number two, take this time to start learning about opportunities, about investments that you might want to take advantage of. So say, for instance, like I said, real estate may be coming on the market once again, and you may be able to take advantage of some deals if you have your monies saved. So you might be saying, hey, Alex, I don't know as much as I really need to know about finding good deals or understanding how to know if I have a good deal when it comes to real estate. Now is the time for you to be educating yourself and learning about these investment opportunities which may be coming along here in the near future. So if you don't know as much as you feel like you want to know about real estate, about starting and growing a business, if you don't feel like you know enough about alternative investments, which might be fine art, collectibles, things of that nature. Believe it or not, wine and liquors, those things, you can actually make a lot of money when it comes to collectibles, wine, liquor, and arts, watches. You would be very, very surprised how these alternative investments can really, really beef up your wealth pretty quickly when you know what you're looking for. All right. So number two, you want to make sure this is time that you are learning about whatever you feel like you may be interested in terms of an investment. All right. Number three, improving your credit. If you are not as credit worthy as you would like to be able to really get the really, really good terms, good rates, right? If you're not in position, take this time now to get in position. Some of the best ways to improve your credit is, obviously, one of the first ways is to reduce the amount of revolving credit you have that you're utilizing. revolving credit is a big determinant in terms of your credit utilization is a big determinant on your credit score. So if you are using more than 30% of your available credit on any one particular credit card or all of them, you want to start paying those things down. The lower the better. If you are under 5%, that is golden, and that will do wonders for improving your credit, okay, very quickly. The other thing is, if there are mistakes, if there are old debts, if there are missed payments, any negative information, you want to be taking this time now to try to get those things removed if possible, right? And there are a host of other things that you could be doing to improving your credit. But improving your credit, making sure that you are able to access credit should you find some deals that you want to take advantage of and don't have the cash to buy them, you want to make sure that you are definitely credit worthy. So that's number 3. And then number 4, guys, you want to be learning how to grow your money without the risk of losing it in the stock market. Let me tell you, Warren Buffett, one of the top 10 richest people on the planet, he always says the first rule of investing is to never lose money. So if you are 40 plus, if you're 40 and over, then the older you get, the further along you are and the closer you are to retiring, you do not want to have your money at risk of being lost, particularly in the stock market. And you don't want your money to be in that position. There are ways that you can build your money without the risk of losing it in the stock market. So let me tell you, if you want to learn more about that, please feel free to inbox me. Feel free to send me a message. I'd love to help you and show you how you can do that. And then finally, number five. If you are over the age of 40 and you have not gotten to the place that you truly want to be with your finances, now is the time for you to start putting together a complete blueprint, a financial plan to help you achieve the wealth that you truly want, and for you to be able to get the financial freedom that you deserve. And let me say, if right now you're not sure what that looks like or what that entails, let me tell you, it is quite all right. You are not the only person, okay? Only 33% of the people in the country are using a financial plan to help them live their life by, right? But 67% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. So what does that tell you? Those 33% of the people who are using a financial plan, a written financial blueprint, those are the people who are not experiencing and living paycheck to paycheck. So if you want to go from living paycheck to paycheck, if you want to get to a place of having more than enough, if you want to be in position of being able to build your wealth, to have more financial freedom, you need to be operating with a financial plan that is proven and guaranteed to help you get the results that you truly want. And I want to help you put that together. So if you want to know more information, you want to learn how to develop a personalized, customized plan that helps you to address how to make more money, how to save and manage your money, how to grow your money without the risk of losing it in the stock market, how to protect yourself, your family, and your assets from risk of creditors, from risk of lawsuit, from risk of taxes from the government, and being able to pass on intergenerational wealth. If you want to learn more about how to develop a mentality and an attitude that helps you to manifest more wealth and more financial freedom in your life, those are all the things that your financial plan should include. And if you don't know how to put one of those together, let me help you. Inbox me, send me a message, send me a tweet, put smoke signals, something. Just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you through this process. Hey, let's make 2023 the year that we go from paycheck to paycheck, that we go from struggling, that we go from just surviving. Make this the year that we start to thrive, that we start having the financial freedom and the financial resources that we need, that we may be able to be a blessing to not only ourselves and our family, but we're able to be a blessing to others. So let me tell you, this is the new year, and so it's time to set aside all the old ways, all the old habits, the old thoughts, the old ideas, the old people that may be holding us back from reaching what we can, from the more that we can have. If you're in a situation where those things are holding you back, let's learn how to renew our minds, renew our spirits, renew our habits, so we're able to have a new situation in the new year. All right? So, man, I am so looking forward and excited for helping you achieve your financial goals for this year and helping you get to a place of financial abundance, so you're able to make the impact that you truly were put on earth to do. All right? So there you have it. Hope you're having a fabulous and fantastic day. I want you to be paying attention over the next couple of days, because I'm going to be sharing with you some wonderful information that's going to help you put together that proven, personalized financial blueprint to help you get to where you want to be. All right? Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.